welcome you to the SEC presented by Home Depot on CBS this afternoon. And it's attracted a small amount of attention. The Alabama Crimson Tide come into Sanford Stadium to take on the Bulldogs of Georgia. Hi once again, everybody. Vern Lundquist along with Gary Danielson. We welcome you inside Sanford Stadium. It has been raining throughout the Southeast, and rain will be a factor in today's game. Take a look at the forecast. We are expecting 3 to 5 inches of rain before this ball game is completed. We're going to highlight two of the outstanding running backs in all of college football.
Yeah, I think it's the best matchup so far in 2015, head-to-head. Two of the premier running backs in college football, as you said. Derrick Henry, downhill, 240 pounds. He's going to slam you. Nick Chubb, he's strong as well. Just a bit more finesse. But I got a feeling it's going to be two other running backs that could decide this game. Third down backs, Kenyan Drake and Sony Michel.
Coach, you started off SEC play with the loss to Ole Miss, but this team has a great history of bouncing back from big losses. How do you expect them to respond today?
Well, you know, the formula we laid out for our team today can't be accomplished by ordinary people. So you got to be extraordinary. I think we got some extraordinary guys on our team, but they got to go out there and prove that they can do it against a good team.
With the Georgia offensive line, it's a veteran bunch. Theus, Dubano, Pike, and Houston. The one first-year starter is Isaiah Wynn. And Malcolm Mitchell, the senior wideout, is having a terrific season. And here is Grayson Lambert. Gary?
Yeah, he might not have had a lot of big game competition this year.
And taken his place defensively now. Trenton Thompson, 5-star recruit for whatever that means, is going to get his first start today. You see Mays, Bailey, Floyd, Robinson, Baker, the freshman. Ryan Kelly has been there, I think, for 7 years.
It seems like it.
Veteran center and a really good one. And Richard Mullaney is a transfer from Oregon State. And he has become a favored receiver, usually in the slot. And boy, are they tough against the run. It's Robinson, Payne, and Reed up front. Reggie Ragland leads this team in tackles. He's got 14 more than the second, and a new starter replacing Reuben Foster, Sean Dion. On first down, play action. They're going to go deep, and they've got Malcolm Mitchell deep. Too far, wide right.
Beat on the play. There it is right there, the matchup. It's a bit of a stutter, but a quick stutter. And by the time Grayson Lambert threw the ball, he threw it short and late. Obviously, he could have thrown that ball just a little bit farther.
Gaines is a transfer from UAB at middle linebacker. They come to the near side, and that's enough to move the chain. Loose ball.
I think that ball squirted out. Bulldogs have it.
There's going to be a huddle first.
Alabama thinks Georgia has it as well.
Times to none for Ole Miss.
Yes, but one of the staples for Alabama, and we've watched them for a long time, flip the fullback into the flat, and that's basically a running play for Georgia, and a missed
Scott, All-American punter as a freshman a year ago. Not having that great of a year statistically. This one is high and very short, and a diving try by Isaiah McKenzie. He muffed it. Now, did he fall on it? He did.
McKenzie here aggressively goes and makes the play. If that ball hits the ground, it could roll 10 or 15 yards. You don't upset big-time teams by playing it safe.
Coker fakes the give, wide open down the right side. That's Calvin Ridley, the freshman. He's loose and slips at the 29-yard line.
The other part of the team is you watch Ridley.
Play action, Coker. Got a man open. Nice catch. Richard Mullaney, the senior transfer from Oregon State. That's a gain of 24. Here's Drake and Henry alongside Coker. Drake on the sweep, slips. Yep, sure was. Wow. Alabama's first on the board, but not what they Radic today. First down and 10. Play fake. Goes deep. Malcolm Mitchell is there. Has it. First down in between two defenders. Alabama leads at 3-0. We'll return to Athens after this message and a word from your local station. Marshall Morgan, long for the year, is 47. This attempt to tie it up is from 35 yards out. Perfect. There is a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the snapper. Defense number 90. Half the distance to the goal.
Right in the middle right there. They attack, knock him back. And when you're trying, it was Jarran Reed, number 90.
They give up the 35-yard tying field goal. They hand it off. Michelle with a stiff-off and a double team on the tackle.
Yeah, but Alabama's going to send it back with a holding on Darren Payne, number 94 that time.
3-yard line. Chubb is back on the field. Lambert chased by Reed.
Oh, slipped out of his hand.
Loose ball. Still loose. Georgia gets it. Greg Pike.
Jeremy Johnson had to take a glove off, but this time, as Vern told you, the rain is getting a little stronger, and on that one, Lambert had it slip right out, and Alabama was very fortunate.
Michelle comes near side. Lambert looks that way. Now they try to set up a screen pass.
Messed up from the beginning. Malcolm Mitchell didn't know where to line up.
They rush 3, drop 8. Lambert steps up. He'll keep it. Rolls out. Now he's got. Oh, he got it. The catch is made by Terry Godwin.
Position for a field goal, because if that ball's incomplete, it's going to be very difficult to kick a 53-yarder. How about that play by Lambert? And that's why he took the timeout.
Here's the kick. Well, it took them a long time. By Derrick Henry, recovered by Georgia, but they couldn't go anywhere with it. And here is the kick. At the 5. Whoa, big tackle. Big tackle. Play action. Coker under some pressure. Evades the tackle. Finds a receiver. That's Calvin Ridley with another big move. Coker backs up, got him open down the right side, left side. It's Richard Mullaney, number 16.
Before I believe that one.
Up the middle, huge. Henry, untouched. Touchdown, Alabama Crimson Tide.
Prettiest plays Alabama blocked that I've seen in a while, and they gashed them for the big touchdown. Bama goes a hurry up on 3rd and medium.
3rd and 6. Here's Coker. Oh, he got him.
Beautiful.
Ardarius Stewart.
He dropped it.
Oh, he did.
Caught Georgia in outflanked, and across comes Sanders and makes the play. This ball should have been caught, should have been held on. With
a net punt of 44.5. And he's under 40 this season.
One.
But there we go. Oh, can he stop it? No, he can't. 3 wides to the right, including the tight end. And the pocket breaks down. The pass. Oh, my goodness.
It's going to hurt.
Reggie Ragland. Oh, dear.
And it was a clean hit. Comes across and puts the shoulder exactly the way the college football is trying to get it taught. You know, we all get frustrated sometimes. Safe when they play it, as safe as possible.
Lambert, safety valve, Michelle, who's hit immediately. That's Reuben Foster, number 10. Oh, they come after it. They blocked it. Touchdown, Alabama. Minka Fitzpatrick, number 29.
He's the 3rd guy in. Watch how clean he comes. No one touches him. The ball bounces up, and he walks in.
And like that, play action. Coker looks deep into double coverage. He's got a man wide open. It's Calvin Ridley, and it's another touchdown for Alabama.
You knew it was coming. You knew it was going to be sooner or later. Ridley was going to go deep.
Here's Chubb. Got a first down. Plus, that's why they love him in Georgia. He's now missed 7 of his last 8. And that one is incomplete. 8 of his last 9.
Yeah, he's guessing on that. He's very fortunate that this ball did not get picked off. It was poorly thrown. A fortunate non-interception. And still plenty of time. Bryce Ramsey right now, very interesting call. Remember in that Vanderbilt game, it was an 0 for 5 at that point. Grayson Lambert, and they brought...
Drake bounces off the tackle. Chased. Oh, what a nice job. That's Quincy Mauger, number 20.
Nobody said it'd be easy.
Well, they're going to keep it conservative. Here's Sonny Michel. He does break loose. And out to the 39-yard line. 3 wides to the right. 4-man rush, just bull rush, and they got him. Oh, he gets away, but not very far.
Oh, John Theus. First team all SEC. That's the end of that.
Grayson Lambert had a streak where 8 of his 9 passes were incompletions. What's going on out there on offense?
He's struggling. You know, we all are. They're handling us up front right now. We're not getting enough in the run game. Got a little bit of something going towards the end there, but we just got to regroup, go back to what we believe in, and keep banging away right now.
Completions that Jake Coker has thrown in the game. He was 7 for 8 in the first half. So he's had 1 drop and 1 throwaway. Grayson Lambert under much more duress, though, and I thought he did get flustered in about the middle of that second quarter. But the difference, I think, is Henry has been more effective. Something about next week as well.
Georgia is at Tennessee next week, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Eddie Jackson. Jackson still running. Looks for a block, gets it. To the 5, touchdown Alabama.
There he is right there. And in the slot, right down there. Not a very good throw. You see the safety in the middle of the hash, and you try to make a throw in the middle of the hashes. Not likely to turn out well.
Griffith. Reggie Davis. Oh.
Blood in the water, isn't there? There's like sharks circling right now for a touchdown. He's the leader. He's the guy they need to win in Tennessee.
At 3rd and 2, he's going to be denied the first down. Yeah. Certainly that bounce off the helmet was an injury. Here's Cyrus Jones.
That's going to be 15.
Watch out.
And it's going to be 15 yards.
At the end of the punt return.
Yeah, I think that was Smith, number 3, that got the late hit.
Roquan Smith, number 3.
We've heard the term defenseless players. Theirs was one right there.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 15 of the kicking team. 15-yard penalty, first down.
They marked it off. Here's pretty clearly number 3, Roquan.
I do too, but this time
First
they made
down.
the wrong call.
Play action.
Got our Darius Stewart wide open.
Oh, does he ever? My goodness, at the 20, at the 15. Blown coverage by Georgia.
It was actually the same play out of the yardage.
Blitz threatened, handoff. Henry going left.
And another flag.
Yes, there is.
This Georgia team is very frustrated right now. Number 42. You got 24 and 42. Emotional energy into this game.
Late hit out of bounds. Number 42 on the defense. Half the distance to the goal. First
Tim
down.
Kimbrough. Play action. Coker strolls in untouched. It's all Alabama all day.
Quarterback, they don't get that pass rush. They don't have the speed from that position.
Ramsey caught and dropped by Minka Fitzpatrick, number 29. Missouri won today in South Carolina.
They did.
Leonard Floyd and Kenyan Drake somehow Oh, dear.
What you're doing when you're throwing against those combo coverages.
Ramsey, right side, dropped. Malcolm Mitchell this time, and then lost to Tennessee 2 weeks later. That perception is not going to be, oh my gosh, what a catch, Malcolm Mitchell.
Very dangerous throw. He may be Georgia's best player.
Here's the toss. This is Sonny Michel, breaks a tackle, down the sideline, carries an Alabama defender, Eddie Jackson, for an extra 5 yards.
Use the bull rush, and they have an opportunity to see when the quarterback's going to throw.
Ramsey into the corner.
Good coverage. Wow.
Intercepted.
Wow. By the way,
yeah, I saw that.
Eddie Jackson's telling him, turn around. You could hear Eddie Jackson. Well, you couldn't hear him, but you could see him yelling for Humphrey to turn around. Ball, ball, ball. Humphrey is in perfect phase. He bobbled it, and it looks like he held on to it for a turnover. So Jackson helps his partner and turns over the belt.
Here's Derrick Henry, stiff arm on Leonard Floyd. Marger comes up and makes the tackle.
Unbelievable. Leonard Fournette, Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry.
Reasonably good.
Fumbled it, and Georgia's got the ball. Jake Gaines has got it.
Yes, indeed.
And Jake Gaines says, whoa, I got it. A balanced attack to be in. And there's another fumbled snap. And there's a new guy that has a belt.
Yep. Ryan Anderson recovered it.
Fade this type of a team. When could they? And there he goes.
Here's Chubb, and he's going to go over 100 for the 13th consecutive game. Congratulations, Nick Chubb. 83 yards.
They don't take the right gap. Georgia blocks it perfectly in the game right there. But I think Reggie Ragland is the guy that really didn't fill the gap the proper way. He got caught up. He really didn't get blocked at all. He just got caught up in the trash and never.
Turn to Athens right after this message. And a word from your Lord. And for the day, well, you toss in that 83-yarder, and that's the
Louis Rams. I'm
some,
sorry.
Some of us.
St. Louis Rams.
Well, you got baseball in your mind. I understand. Joe boy. He wound up to heave it, and Mitchell was well covered.
I'm taking my mind off the game, too.
Gosh, I've never been.
A lot of football ahead for Alabama.
Here's Henry.
Not yet.
Nope. Does not get the block. Ridley forgot about that part of it.
Well, basically, this game is over. Kick an extra point, and all of a sudden, the end of the game is like, what?
Well, they hold Damian Harris. Sterling Bailey made the stop.
You know, usually we do a game, and Leonard Floyd's all over.
Yes. Play action. Rush coming. Pass is incomplete. It'll go over on downs. Intended for O.J. Howard. Kenyan Drake is in the backfield. Gets the toss. Good night. Jordan Jenkins. That's one of the first times we've called his name today.
A lot of football in his career. You know, he's been on teams, but he's not played. Remember the message that Nick gave Allie starting the second half. It's a 60-minute game.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 37. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. That's number 37, first unsportsmanlike conduct foul.
It's right here is where it happened. It's locked up, and then just one more. I'll bet there's one more. Yeah. Since it happened one play before.
Well, they lost to Oklahoma at home with a 17-3 lead. They lost. There's Coker running again. You think it's another missed handoff?
Nope. That one was called.
4th and 5. It will go over on downs to the Georgia Bulldogs.
Allie at halftime, Mark Rick did that. We all got beat here.
Lambert intercepted.
New belt.
Picked off by Ronnie Harrison. He's looking for block. Oh my goodness, that looked like a wrestling hold. Greg Pike. But Harrison with the interception. and Lambert.
Change, but watch the coverage on the receiver here. Take it away, spin, take it away again, and then the safety cut in front of it. Wow, that's how you play.
I think Saban go over and shake the hand of his quarterback. Did he find one?
I think the answer was yes. Alabama rolls. They jumped out 24-3, and they win it 38-10. Next Saturday, our group moves into Knoxville. There's the big play of the game. Minka Fitzpatrick for Gary Danielson and Allie LaForce. I'm Vern Lundquist saying so long from Athens. Our final score, Alabama wins it 38-10.